what's up? What's going on, everybody? John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thanks for joining us this Friday evening, afternoon, mid-evening, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Anyways, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on this weekend. We got that stuff as well. Let me think. Yes, that stuff right there. All right, where we'll find out tonight who in fact is coming with us to all these trips. I've been waiting forever. I've been trying to push people since January, so don't blame me that it's the last second, but it is. It totally is the last second. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Step by step, y'all. All right, we also have talked about our shooting, talked about our tournament game starting this weekend. I think that we're all caught up. That's about all that we have to talk about. All right. So let me think. There was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. Whoever's on the show, let me know that you're on the show by chiming in the comment section. But oh yeah, I wanted to talk about our tryouts. Okay, I've taken another step in our tryouts. All right, I'm gonna get 16 coaches to pick 3 kids each per grade level. All right, and they're gonna hand them a card. The special card will lead them directly there. But other than that, our tryouts will be under this page right there. So try out. All right, and this is the regular page, but the cards will give them like a discount and stuff like that. But on the tryout page, they can put their name right here, what grade level that they're gonna be in, and after. But secondly, I need to get schools that will be there for all the times, because we have basically whatever grade that you're in, it starts at that time of day. So we'll be going from 8 in the morning for the 8th graders, incoming 8th graders, till 9 or like 8:30 that night. Each one of them is an hour and a half for the tryout, and we will select out of the 24 kids that show up per grade. We'll select our favorite 12. All right, and that's that. Now beneath this, we have a whole bunch of frequently asked questions, like what's included, is this too much, what's the cost, any discounts, etc. You click on it, gives you a whole bunch of information about our website or about our program. So if you want to look at our program in depth, even if you're already a part of it, to see where we're headed, you can see that here. And again, all right, so we will have weekend league games, obviously. All right, monthly local tournaments, Monday, Wednesday, Friday skill workouts, Tuesday, Thursday team practices, weekly open gyms. I'm opening it all back up. I'm going to open it back up to see if it works this time. But we need a lot of people, and I know it, so we're going all in for this August for a lot of people. We also have our weekly open gyms, strength and conditioning stuff that we do before our workouts, the weekly shooting sessions, morning boot camps, ability and agility combines are coming back, pick and roll workshops, monthly clinics covering shooting, ball handling, rebounding, inside scoring, offensive skill, and defensive skill. Additionally, we have traveling team stuff that competes against the best teams in the country to drastically improve each player in hopes of getting recruited. We also have a daily live stream, that's this show right here, that explains the itinerary outlined in our detailed curriculum, while also showcasing players who've posted video of their assigned homework for the day. So that's everything that we're going to be bringing back and offering, and hopefully we can do it the right way this time. When we had that before, there was just too few of people doing it. And oh yeah, the cost, it's whatever you're paying now. If you're on an automatic schedule, you get to keep that price. I won't raise the price on anyone, but now everybody will be paying this higher cost if they weren't in the program before. So that's how much it costs. That's how much it is. But when we did this stuff before, we didn't have enough players to be there every day. So the few kids that wanted to come to open gym, they were there with like 4 people, and it just wasn't working. The only way to make it work is if you have too many people, because back in those days when we did the open gym, let's say, some days we would have like 15 people, almost too many people. We had to close it off so we could play. And then we had the same number of people in our own people. And when it's too many people, now you'll always have enough. And then you have to tell people, sorry, you can't come. Now, is that fair? Well, no, it's not fair, but when we had just the right amount of people would just randomly wouldn't show up sometimes. So we can't do that. So the only way to have it be done is to go the too many people route. So when that time happens, make sure that you sign up for absolutely everything that you can, and it's going to push people to a higher level. And you're going to want to come to everything. because you're gonna be like, oh no, if I don't go, someone's gonna take my spot. You will want to be there, as opposed to how it was before, when it was like, I don't know if I want to be there or not. Maybe you didn't want to be there because you didn't know if enough people would be there, but I think you didn't want to be there because it wasn't forced upon you. So that's what we're gonna try to create with this new tryout system. I'm gonna have you guys sign up first for free, starting in, I believe, possibly April. All right, and then we're gonna start recruiting everyone else in May. That's the plan, at least. All right. Anyways, and I'm also paying recruiters to recruit us a whole bunch. So every person that they recruit, I'm giving them $25, whether that person signs up or not. So yeah, that's the crazy stuff. Anyways, moving on. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day, better know for the night, because you will have either 6, 12, or 18 push-ups. We got fall down 5, get up 6. Fall down 5, get up 6 is the quote of the day. Yes, it doesn't make sense. Every time that you fall down, you better get up. But you got to get up one extra time than you fell down. What does this actually mean? I've never really added it up like this before. But obviously, this means that you started down. Because if you started by standing up, the numbers would be even. Right? Because if you're standing up and you fall down once, you get up once. Fall down twice, you get up twice. This is fall down 5, get up 6. I've never thought about that before. But yes, okay. So, I mean, we all do start down. We got to start somewhere, right? So we start on the bottom. And for those of you guys starting on the bottom, which is the majority of us, because not all of us are Shaquille O'Neal, all right? Yes, you have to get up once just to start, but you're going to fall. And then get up again, that's twice, but you're going to fall. But get up again, make sure that your get-ups are one more than your fall downs, and then you're okay. Don't worry about falling down, because all that matters is that your get-ups are one more than your fall downs, okay? So again, when you fall down, it's just an opportunity to get up. So start thinking that way and get excited about the times that you fall down to the ground. Either like literally during games, or just figuratively in like the way that you're shooting, like you're in a shooting slump, or like, I don't know, like you just like you broke your leg, maybe, I don't know. But every time that you fall down, lose a game, win a game, whatever, you fall down, get up. So that's the quote of the day. Fall down 5, get up 6. Moving on to our itinerary stuff. What do we have? We got the homework that you should be doing today or even tomorrow. The divine drill, that's planks and push-ups, whole bunch of them. You can see all this stuff on our website under curriculum, under the drills, and see a video of this stuff as well. And you got one-on-one with personal rules. That's where you can make up your own rules, or someone could tell you a rule, and you'd have to figure out what the person that you're guarding's rule is as well. So it's a one-on-one game with personal rules that are different for each person. Indirect Euro step, that's the Dwayne Wade crossover step. It's one of our 8 Euro steps. That's the indirect one. You can see the video of that online as well. The Kyrie Spin to J is coming up here soon. All this stuff we'll be doing next Monday. So practice it beforehand. We got hurdle layups. You can put a basketball down, or just like, I don't know, book down, or like, I don't know, like freaking water bottle down, and you can step over it. But we bounce the ball with the opposite foot hitting, pick it up with 2 hands, and then we take 2 steps over the hurdles. And that's how you should go in for layups, so that you can do other things. And we got 180 side or fake handoff that's going to the side with options. All right, but for today's workouts, we got the back down series, okay? The back down series, we start from the wing and we back them down. Now from this, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different moves, okay? Now, I don't have video of this yet. I do need to film it. Man, I need to film this one. All right, but we will be slowly backing the person down. So we go side to side. It says back, but it's really side to side, all right, to back them down to the basket, so you can see the entire floor. And you put the ball on the outside hand, but make sure it's outside your foot as well. And then we either are going to pro hop toward the middle for a hook shot. All right, fake the pro hop toward the middle, spin back for a jump shot, or we're gonna spin baseline for a reverse layup with the outside hand, or we're gonna spin middle for a Statue of Liberty layup, which we're practicing later on today. Or we have the Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway, where we step in, fade away. All right, so it's those 5 back down shots. Again, I apologize to not have the video, but I do have the videos for the rest. So let's check out the videos for the rest of these. We got the pick and roll rescreen. This is off of a flat show. This is if the defense flat shows. That means that you come off the screen, you see the guy crossing back over, go back over the screen again. So it's just a double screen. Screen him once, screen him twice. And then for a pick and roll, because you're going to be covered by a big guy who can't catch up to all that space. And we got the Statue of Liberty layup to keep the ball away from the defense with just one arm to finish a fast break layup. It's 2-ball catch layup, basically the Statue of Liberty layup, but we're going to be catching the ball with the opposite hand. All right, and then we got dowel jumps to make us quicker and better and faster and more reactive to stimuli outside of us. With the 2 sticks on the ground, we'll either tell you to do side, front, or switch, or just throw random extra words at you. And then the last one is peekaboo shots, coming off of a screen for either a curl jumper or a wing jumper or a flare to the corner. All right, so all those things, but we do have video for those things, so let's watch them. First one. Pick and roll re-screen. Off the flat show, screen again, pick and roll. And he had the option to also pass to him now. He could have passed him. But as we know, he does not pass for the first few times. He can easily make that pass. Next drill, Statue of Liberty. Make sure to leave. Don't be standing straight up when you finish. You want to be leaning out. So go a lot earlier. You want to finish straight up and down. That would be easy. Next one. This is the 2-ball catch one. Get one pass there for a number of shots. Catch that ball. Next drill. Switch. Switch. Front. Switch. Switch. Side. Side. You're already doing side. Stay on that one. Switch. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Front. Last drill. Peek shots. Or this side. You're going to do one of 3 things. You will either, if I come this way, you're going to curl to right here. If I come to right here, you step under, then you're going to go straight out. If I go to here, you're going to flare, you're going to come all the way around. Step inside foot, outside shoulder, and then you're going to go straight back to right here. That pass is over the top, or to the side, straight out, or over the top, the middle. Ready? Here we go. Let's watch it. You should already be ready to pass. That's all of them. So make sure that you have a leg up on today's workouts by watching this show, by practicing on your own, and then by showing up and then doing it. All right, let's do it. All right, let's see the next one. We got our homework for the day. Who's been doing it? We got Weston posting again. Oh, that was from yesterday. Okay, so no one posted today. Man, I think Teo's hurt. Haven't seen Kieran in a long time. And haven't seen Noah in a bit. Haven't seen Joey as well, or Declan either. But I guess we have Weston now, and we have Lincoln. It's hard to keep going. Man, hopefully these guys can step it up too. Man, hopefully, this is why we need a lot of people. We need a lot of people so that we never run into this issue, guys. Guys, post the homework. You know why? Because you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Next thing, we got Is this the trivia time? No, it's the story of the day. Watch it. Ancient chimps who were weak were kicked out of the trees by stronger chimps to make room. Forced to live with carnivores, they developed language, community, and other strategic tools to survive. They eventually became early humans who later presided over even the strongest chimps. Venturing through trials is the best avenue to ruling the world. Jeez, that story's deep. All right, who understood that story? Did you understand that story? All right, what's up, Weston? All right, did you understand that story? I mean, every time I see it, it gets deeper and deeper. So I think it's a theory. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like it would be true. So there were monkeys in the trees, and this happens today still. Basically, if you're a weak monkey, they kick you out of the tree if it becomes like they don't have enough food because they want to eat. So they're like, yeah, screw you. So the weak ones were thrown to the ground. And when all the weak ones are on the ground, this isn't like over the course of a day. This is over the course of like, I don't know, thousands of years, I guess. The weak ones on the ground, they had to figure it out. Now, a lot of them died, but some of them survived. And when they survived, they had to like survive amongst the lions and the tigers and the bears. And they eventually became humans. The ones in the trees didn't have to become humans because they were in the trees. They were all good. It was better to like climb than it was to walk. So the ones on the ground got better and better at figuring things out and eventually became humans over the course of like, I don't know, millions of years. But it got to the point where we are today, where we monkeys are now presiding over the strongest of apes. So we have them in zoos and stuff like that. So what that means for your basketball life is you can either choose the easy route or you can choose the hard route. All right? When I'm mean during practice, I do that crap on purpose because I want to give you the story to tell your kid. You either have one of two stories. Either you're like, yes, son. When I was growing up, my basketball career was easy. My coach was so nice to me, never pushed me a day in his life. It was beautiful. I just smiled all day. It was perfect. Or are you going to be like, listen, boy, back in my day, my coach would make me run 80 million laps. And he would be like, that's not fast enough. I would score 97 points in the game, and he would be like, you didn't score 100, get on the line. And that was my generation. Your generation is soft. Listening to your music on your hovercrafts and stuff like that. See, I got a little too into that. Yes, I did. But it's true. You're going to want something that you went through when you grow up because that's how you know that you've been through something. I'm not saying it all has to be bad. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it has to be tough. It has to be tough. It can't just be like, yes, great job. Even when like Kieran posts the homework, and he posts so much homework, posts 2 hours of homework, I'm like, did you do the daily challenge? He's like, no. That means he posted like 10 times more homework than everyone else, and I'm still like, you missed one thing. Because you did. I mean, it's in the book, and he missed it. That's just it. So I want to be that guy. All right? And you should be accepting of it because when it comes down to it, all those little monkeys that don't go through that will be cheering you on in games come high school and come college. Maybe the pros. They're going to watch you on TV and be like, hey, I saw your game the other day. I saw it. I'm your biggest fan. And you'll be like, who are you? Excuse me? Oh, I'm famous. I don't just talk to random people. Nah, you won't be like that. I know you won't be like that. But maybe you'll give him like an autograph on his forehead. Anyways, moving on to our trivia question of the day. Trivia question today is a hard one. Good luck in answering it. I think it might be impossible. And hopefully I worded it right. I might have to give you another hint, but I think I worded it right. We'll see. The trivia question today is, this player was drafted by the Bucks and holds an all-time record for Michigan State and a single game record for the NBA. Who is it? Who was drafted by the Bucks, has an all-time record for Michigan State in college? All-time meaning, and this is one of the most popular categories. It's not like field goal percentages in the fourth quarter. It's either like points, rebounds, assists, steals, or blocks. Okay, it's one of those 5. Okay, this player was drafted by the Bucks, holds an all-time record for Michigan State in one of the 5 big categories, and a single game record for the NBA in one of the 5 categories. So, I mean, really, you can break it down by who holds the single game record for those 5 categories. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can maybe look that up. You can Google it. Who holds these records? But if you haven't to the end of the show to try to figure it out, I might have to come back on this one. Again, I think it's hard. If it's so hard to do an answer, we'll ask it again next Friday, so you can look it up in the meantime. But yes. So that's the final time that I'll say it is this player drafted by the. Wow, someone really got it. I really thought it was going to be too hard. Scotty Skiles holds the all-time scoring record. I did not know he had the all-time scoring record for the Michigan State Spartans. And the single game record for the NBA is assist. 29 assists in a game. Something like that. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And he was also drafted by the Bucks until he was traded to the Orlando Magic. Great job to Austin's family. I'll call it Austin's family. He's now at 3. Is Austin going to win for this month? If you win this month, you win a coin. And you can now use the coins to purchase stuff at our games, like at the Snack Shack. I would be losing some money, but it's okay, man. Hey, it's for a good cause. We're going to keep you guys fed off of pickles and donuts and hot dogs and stuff. All right, moving on to what are we talking about today? I think we got... Oh, crap, we got Movie Friday. It's Movie Friday. All right, this first movie is called Breaking Away. And, yo, I just haven't seen this movie. It's obviously like a biking movie or something like that. 1979. This is the 4th grade movie of the month. Breaking Away is a 1979 American coming-of-age comedy drama film produced by blah 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 blah. What is this about? They graduated from high school. They spent together swimming, abandoned water. What in the heck is this about? Oh, Dave seems to be obsessed with competitive bicycle racing and Italian racers in particular because he recently won a Massey bicycle. His down-to-earth father Ray, a former stonecutter who now operates his own used car business, is puzzled and exasperated by his son's love of Italian music and culture, which Dave associates with cycling. All right, so yeah, I think that this kid just gets really into cycling. If anyone ever watches this movie, especially a 4th grader, let me know how it is. I just haven't seen it, but the reviews on it, they're pretty good. It's supposed to be one of the best sports films of all time. It was nominated for Best Picture. It lost, though, in 1979, but dang. Okay, who did it lose to? Was it to a good movie? Because, that's what matters, right? 1979 Best Picture was won by... I do not know. Let's see. 1979 Best Picture. Amadeus. The Deer Hunter. I've never seen that either. Anyways, moving on. All right, that was the 4th grade movie. No, was it? I am so off today. Oh, but this is the 5th grade movie. Okay, the 5th grade movie. Now, this one is one that I am familiar with. All right. This movie is it's called Blue Chips. All right? If you are a 5th grader, you need to watch this movie. This is with Penny Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal's in this movie. All right? And we got some great actors in it as well. It's a great basketball story about getting recruited and about the pitfalls of recruiting people badly as well. So, fantastic movie. It's 49 stars out of 50. All right, last movie that I'm going to show you is the 6th grade movie's Eddie. Not so prolific, but it's kind of funny. It's this chick in the audience who's kept screaming. She gets her chance to be the coach of the New York Knicks. I'm going to give it 36 stars out of 50, but you can watch it anyway. It's for some pretty good humor. All right, moving on to our breakdown of the day. Our breakdown of the day is, if you saw it, you know it. It's this play right here. Anthony Edwards missed the free throw.
Can't hit the second. Pacers have a chance. Up ahead, Neesmith blocked. Edwards getting up, and
Anthony Edwards hits his head on the rim to win the game. Head on the rim, shoulder in the backboard to win the game. It's insane watching the game.
good night.
To go in a broken floor situation. And I mean, Anthony Edwards,
he hit his head.
It's how fast he gets off the ground too, though. Do you see this? Like, everyone's jumping, everyone's running at a real speed. He propels himself faster than anyone else through the air. This is insane.
Under the backboard.
he hit his head under the backboard.
He says he's never jumped so high his entire life, but geez Louise.
Look at the fall that he takes too. And credit the officials for letting them play on through that situation. I mean, that is one of the most incredible plays you'll ever see.
All right, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. That's all I gotta say about that. Pretty amazing. And what's not amazing is our funny video of the day is the worst dunk contest of all time. Is that Anthony Peeler? I can't even see who that is. You can watch this video. No, the worst dunk contest dunks. From all the dunk contests, these are the worst dunks of all time. Some of these people should not have even been in the dunk contest. This is Birdman right here, trying to go alley-oop from the free throw line, and not quite. I think you should be allowed to take chances because that's what makes it, but you should maybe practice these beforehand too. It's a combination. Daryl Armstrong, we just had a story about Daryl Armstrong the other day. Oh no, where is this going? Oh, maybe that's why like LeBron and Zion don't want to do the dunk contest because of these outtakes. Who knows? Anyway, last thing we got is our challenges. Our challenges for today. This is why I want a lot of people. I say it every single week, but we got to get a lot of people so that we can have one first grader doing today's challenge that is listed in the book. All right. Continue day 6 of the workout cards. You think if I had 500 kids, I couldn't get one to do all this stuff? The daily challenges. Second graders, you're doing day 12 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge. You think I can't get that? I know I can get it. But right now, I'm not really getting anybody. I think some people tried it out for a second, like Noah's tried it out before. Finley Chastain's tried it out before, but that's just the Chastain challenge right there. The 4th grade one, day 12, our homework assignment for the month, which is 25, 50, or 100 weak hand shots. If everyone were doing these things, it would be a great thing, but can we get to that level? Day 12 of the fast class for the 5th graders. Day 6 of the weekly improvement challenge for 6th graders. That one's an amazing challenge. All right, 7th grade, you're on month 6 of the Chastain challenge. Who would be working that hard? Finley Chastain did do that for longer than a year. She did this every single day and marked it off. All right, that is a hard challenge. That's why she is who she is. You're on day 12 of our 2-minute 2-ball dribbling challenge for the 8th graders, 9th graders. Day 6 of the 5 perfect weeks. Day 6, week 1 of the 5 perfect weeks for 9th graders. 10th graders, day 13 of the workout card. And then 11th graders, you're at day 12 of 100 of the Priya Brajavaniya challenge. And then 12th grade, you're on day 6 of our 4-week trick shot challenge. All right, so that's everything. Make sure that you're doing those things. You can catch those things online as well, but you probably need the book to know what they are. But here's what you're supposed to be doing. If you guys are keeping up with the book, you should be doing that stuff. Anyways, don't forget that our quote of the day, I'm headed to Aurora tonight. We got a whole bunch of coaches in Broomfield, though, so you guys have a great time there. Work your hardest, please. But I'll be in Aurora. Don't forget that the quote of the day is fall down 5, get up 6. Talk to y'all later. Cue my intro because I am out.